Hello guys, I'm back with part 2 of my FC Barcelona career mode. This is going to be a commentary over the gameplay because my audio file got corrupted sadly, so I'm just going to be speaking over the game and yeah, giving you guys insight of what happened in the video. So let's get to it. So right here is just me going over these drills just because of, gotta get A's on them because I personally think that if you have better drills, I think the sharpness goes up. So that's why I was just doing some of these drills, getting some of these drills done, trying to get the highest rank I could possible. And now here we just got the final report for Pedro Porro, but because he's still on loan, we're actually not gonna be able to sign him sadly. So we're actually gonna figure that out in a different episode to see who we should sign or as a backup right back, as I plan on selling Sergio Roberto just because I don't think he's a good enough player for the club anymore, and I prefer actually Serginho Dest over him. So here we finally get the scout report on Pedro Neto, who is somebody that I was actually thinking of signing, and yeah, we actually do end up signing him in this video towards the end, which is a good thing because I really think he could be somebody very helpful. And right here we get offers for Piqué, Coutinho, and Gonzalez. Piqué, we don't sell him just because, you know, he's a legend at the club and somebody that I would actually prefer to retire there at the club. Same thing with Nico Gonzalez. I feel like he has a good future and he could be a legend at the club. Coutinho, though, I feel like we could get so much money off of him. He's 29 years old. He's only 82 rated. And, you know, they're offering a big sum of money, so we're actually going to try to squeeze more money out of them right now by sending them a higher offer. Hopefully they accept it, which we'll see later on in the video. And then here's me just being absolutely terrible at this drill. This is actually the worst drill that I have ever played on the game. I absolutely hate this drill and I can never get a good score just because it's so hard. And like right here, I don't know why they changed it from last game, but whenever you pass the ball to the people on the outside, the center player, in this case being Memphis actually runs to the player, which is why you see him like constantly running over. That's not me pushing him, that's just the game doing it itself, which was very annoying. And honestly, like, I think I got a C rating on this one, or a D rating, but like I probably won't be doing it for a while just because it's so tedious and just hard to do. So right here we just get the offer that we sent for Coutinho gets accepted for 50 mil, so we go ahead and accept that just because it's a lot of money for a 29-year-old. So yeah. And right here we just get an offer from Martin Braithwaite from Real Betis just because I feel like he won't really get much game time under our team with, you know, having Aguero and Memphis Depay. And right here we get another transfer from Musawage, which, I mean, you know, trying to get him off the books. There are many offers for him now, and we'll see how that one goes. And right here is just me submitting the offer for Pedro Neto just because I feel like he's a very good player and he could be a very good asset to the team, especially in this team that doesn't, you know, have much wingers. And about Ryan Grafenberg, tell me if you guys think I should sign him. We have De Jong, Busquets, Pedri, Ricky, and we also have Gavi and Nico Gonzalez. So if you guys think he would be fit into my team, comment down below, see if I could sign him. I'm debating if I should sign him or not, and we'll do that in the next episode. And right here, once again, transfer talks ended just because no one wants to sign him, I don't think. And right here, we're getting an offer from Inter Milan to see if we can sell Neto, and we're going to try to squeeze more money out of them because, you know, we can, and we know we're not in a rush. Man City for Sergio Aguero, and I just thought it was so funny because, you know, in real life we just signed him off of them, so. And it was a lot of money if I'm being completely honest, but I feel like he's going to be a good asset to the team. So, yeah, I'm not going to accept that. But yeah, here's our first game, Real Sociedad, and we'll see how this game goes. Also, if you guys want me to keep these the before commentary games and after commentary games, comment down below because I'm just going to be cutting those out of the game just because I don't think they're very important. So if you guys want to see them, just leave them down below, or leave your opinions in the comments down below. Right here, we're thinking of switching Memphis Depay to a striker, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take 40 weeks. So personally, I'm just going to leave him as center forward, just because, you know, center forward is basically a striker, and like even though he has the little yellow thing, we can just change his position right now, which is what we'll do right now. We'll just change his position to a center forward, which then takes away that little yellow thing. So yeah, that's the first lineup that we're going with for this game, and we'll see how it goes. Alba isn't really as sharp, but that's just because, you know, he hasn't really played many games in the preseason. So we'll see how it goes with the first match. Here's the first match. I mean, it's the closest thing we get to the Camp Nou, but it's close enough, you know. Not the Camp Nou, but it's close enough. Something else that I noticed is that it's not Lee Dixon anymore, it's Stuart Robson now, so I don't know if that's just for this one game or if they're both in the game or if they actually took out Lee Dixon completely. And as you can see, Ansu Fati actually does have his face in the game, and he scored such an amazing goal today. It was insane. So yeah, his face looks really good now that it's his actual face and not just, you know, a generated face. And yeah, here we go. Here's the game. Starting off, you know, making sure to pass, making sure to keep possession. Here we go. Got Usman trying to do those skills, gets through, gonna cross it in. And Memphis Depay gets a shot but gets rebounded off. And I don't know if it's just me, but the game looks kind of weird with the characters. Like, the characters just look out of place, the players. And I don't know if that's just me or if it's actual, like, other people notice it. Because I seriously do, and I think there's something different there. Right there, Ansu Fati gets a really good shot, which is something that I thought was good. You know, more shots on target gives us more opportunities to score. Here's Usman with the pace, sending it over to Serginho Dest. He's going to cross it in, but goes out. Too much curve on that.
He can see a pass. He's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Right here, let's see if Jordi Alba can win it. He does. Sends it to Ansu Fati. Cuts inside, cuts back, passes it into Frankie de Jong. Sends it in for Pedri, who then gives a perfect pass to Memphis Depay, who just scores. Perfect through ball from Pedri to get Memphis Depay on the score sheet. And you got to give credit to Memphis. It was a good shot too. He gets the ball perfectly, hits it right across the goal, making sure that the keeper can't reach it. Perfect shot. No need for an extra touch. And there's Memphis' first goal of the season. Here we got Serginho Dest winning the ball. We got Pedri going up, taking the ball with him all the way through the field, trying to go as far as possible. Passes it to Memphis. Depay ends up losing the ball, losing the possession. Back to Real Sociedad, who get a through ball here. But Oyarzabal actually cuts back. Does not go for the counter attack, which is good because, you know, we were very open right there. Right here, they try to get through. End up getting a shot, but Sergio Busquets actually blocks it, saving us from them scoring. Here's Usman with the pace. Ends up losing the ball though. Not too physical and gets outbodied.
Getting in there to intercept.
And here we got Real Sociedad on the attack, going forward. Gerard Piqué there to block him from crossing it in. Ends up passing it to David Silva, who then Jordi Alba takes the ball out to a corner kick. Here we got Usman taking the ball out, and we got Frankie de Jong taking the ball up the field. Ends up losing it. And here we got Porto and Ansu Fati, who gets the ball. And Depay doesn't make the run, which ends up giving the ball back to Real Sociedad, who then get a really good shot on target, but gets hit wide because of the pressure that he was receiving. Here we got Gerard Piqué trying to bring the ball up to Frankie de Jong, back to Sergio Busquets. Keeps on going, ends up giving the ball to Memphis Depay, but then loses it.
Barcelona have given us away.
And here we got Real Sociedad back on the attack. And to be fair to them, their passing was pretty good this game. They did everything they could. And yeah, They actually played a good game. And up to this point so far, their passing is really good. As you can see, they're really going for those wide spaces. And there's another shot from them, but Ter Stegen really with a good save. Coming in clutch to not let them get level. PK with a good tackle. Sending it to the corner. There's Ter Stegen with another block, which is really good. Here's Usman. We lose up the ball though. He only added 1 minute of extra time, but we're already on the 46th minute and now 47th minute, so it's already way over. And there's Ter Stegen with another save, which was... he played really good this game. And it is halftime. Here I just go over the match facts, just trying to see what's the difference in the possession. As you can see, the possession's basically balanced 51 to 49. We have 4 shots, they have 5. Even though we have 1 goal, they have more expected goals in the game. They have about 12 more passes than us. We have more tackles won, and we're tied on interceptions. And yeah, our shot accuracy could go up. Our pass accuracy is decent, but could go up, and our dribble success rate is pretty good. And yeah, overall we're playing pretty good coming into this game. Everyone looks fresh. No need to change. Jordi Alba does seem a little out of sharpness, but other than that, everyone else seems good. And getting ready to go into the second half.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Under Guevara.
Here we got Real Sociedad starting with really good possession, really good passing, trying to get that equaling goal.
He's very adept at protecting the ball.
But there we got Ronald Araujo blocking it, making sure to be strong in our defense. Here we give it to Ansu, who's trying to outrun the wing back. Actually gets pretty far, ends up passing it to Frankie de Jong, who does get a decent shot, but could be a little bit higher just to, you know, get on to make sure to score. He kind of just hits it a little too low, enough for the goalkeeper to block. Here we got PK with the header, but it goes right over. Couldn't keep the ball down. It's at the 53rd minute though, and we're still winning 1-0, so that's good. Here we got Ansu Fati with the ball again. Passing it through to Pedri. Keeps the ball, passes it back to Ansu Fati. Trying to get through, but ends up losing it at the end. Here we got Oyarzabal going up, passes it back to their fullback. Nacho Monreal used to play for Arsenal, actually, I think, if I'm correct. So yeah. And here we got Porto trying to get through the defense. And here's them trying to get the ball through, but nobody there to finish, so Busquets gets the ball. Here we got Memphis, has the ball, ends up losing it.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight.
And right there, they get a really good shot, but we got Ter Stegen easily blocking that. I think it is his 3rd block of the game now, doing very well, making sure to not let them score and tie the game. So right here we just end up bringing on Sergio Aguero for Usman just because trying to get more firepower up top, making sure to, you know, try to extend our lead just because a 1-goal lead isn't really too well, because if they score 1 then we're tied again. Right here just debating on to see if I want to bring Eric Garcia in, which I don't end up doing, which actually was a bad idea, which you'll see. Here we got Pedri, passes it to PK, goes up as far as he can, gives it to Aguero, crosses it all the way over for Serginho, which results in a corner.
So a personnel change then, and over comes the corner.
Here we got Ansu Fati, back to PK. And I tried to pass it to Ansu Fati there, but that didn't end up happening, sadly. Because it could have been a goal. And here they are again on their counter attack. All the way up.
So 20 minutes to go.
Here's Porto. Getting through the defense. Passing it to the middle. And PK fouls and causes a penalty. Which is why maybe I should have switched out PK with Eric Garcia, because maybe it would have been different. Hard tackle. It's a penalty, so I end up taking him off just because of that foul. I was already debating on taking him off anyway, so yeah. And here we got the penalty. Can't Ter Stegen block it, but he goes the wrong way. They get their goal at the 80th minute, or at the 75th minute actually, and they tie the game. 15 minutes left to try to win this. We already start trying to push up as quick as possible, trying to get the ball in the net, going up as far as we can. Ansu Fati crosses it in, but results in nothing. Here we got Memphis passing it back, but not exactly where we wanted it to. And there's a hard slide tackle, and Pedri gets a yellow card.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be
10 minutes left to see if we can actually get a goal to win the game. And here we got them on the attack again, but they lose the ball. Jordi Alba blasting it out of there. Didn't mean to do that, but that ended up happening. Here we got David Silva going up. We got Ronald Araujo blocking it. Here we got Jordi Alba going all the way up. Trying to pass it to Ansu, who didn't make the run, but then we pass it back to Jordi Alba, leaving the spot available for Aguero. All it is a tap in, and he can't score it. We brought him in to score, and he doesn't score. It was an easy tap in and doesn't hit it well enough.
Now the delivery, still not clear. Not a time for composure on the ball.
Now here we got them on the possession again,
Silva.
but then we easily get the ball back. And now we're going to go and try to score again. Here we got Frankie de Jong with the ball, passing it to Aguero, who ends up going back, giving it to Pedri, who then gives an amazing pass to Memphis Depay, who scores the winner at the 89th minute. Second goal of the game. Amazing pass from Pedri, who just easily gives a through ball all the way through their midfield and defense to Memphis Depay, who then perfectly is able to hit it with his right foot. Absolutely perfect pass right across the field on the other side. Scores a beautiful goal, giving us the win. They can't do anything. Memphis Depay, 2 goals in 1 match. 2 goals in La Liga.
Well, 2-1 it is here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Here we got Porto trying to go up, but the game's basically over. We end up tackling him and end the game. Ended up winning 2-1 with Memphis Depay getting 2 goals. And yeah. Here we just go look at the player ratings just to see how they did. As you can see, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen gets a 7.2, although I think he should have gotten better with the amazing saves that he did. Serginho Dest had pretty good runs up the side, and he had 86 passing accuracy, which I thought was good. Eric Garcia didn't really have much time on the field. PK obviously caused the penalty. And yeah, you can see Sergio Busquets has a 7.0. He did okay, but his pass accuracy wasn't that well. Only a 67. Pedri getting a 7.7 with those 2 assists that he provided. 81 pass accuracy, 16 passes, 10 dribbles. Really good game from Pedri. Frankie de Jong gets a 6.9. I feel like his rating should have been a little bit higher, but yeah. Here we got Sergio Aguero. Missed the 1 shot that he had and didn't really play that good. Memphis Depay, 2 goals. Amazing game. 67 shot accuracy, 75 passing accuracy. Usman played okay. Not really too well. Ansu Fati I thought played really well. 100% shot accuracy. I thought his rating could have been just a little bit higher. Right here, we just don't get the offer through. And Musawage, get another offer for him. Hopefully we can get him off the books. And we also get our offer accepted for Pedro Neto. We're still waiting on that offer from our goalkeeper Neto, but we get our offer accepted from Pedro Neto, who is a very good winger. And yeah, he'll be a very good asset to the team. Really young, really good potential, and here we just go over his, yeah. So right here we can see that we get an offer from PSG for Sergio Roberto. They actually give a decent amount of money, so we're just gonna go accept that, which gives us the option to, you know, sign another right back, which if you guys have any ideas, put them in the comments down below. And right here we accept the offer from Pedro Neto, which is very exciting because he's a very good player. 79 rated, very good. Here we'll just go over his stats just so you can see what he brings to the team as our first signing of the career mode. As you can see, 21 years old, left wing, right wing, 79 rated. I'm gonna personally play him on the right wing just because he is a left-footed. He's only 5'8", 136 pounds, so not the most physical winger that you've seen, but definitely has that pace and dribbling to get through the defense. He also has 4-star, so pretty good when it comes to skill moves in the weak foot, so I can definitely play him on the other side of the wing if I absolutely have to. 86 sprint speed, 88 acceleration, pretty good there. Only 53 jumping though, so definitely not good for crosses. And 56 strength, so he won't be that physical. And yeah, he also gets a speed dribbler, but that's only CPU, so that doesn't really matter. Right here we put him on the wide playmaker, just try to get his passing up, as his dribbling is pretty good and his shooting is decent, so we put him on that just to try to get his passing up as much as possible. Already 77 rated, so that's good. This is where we'll end the video, and for video 3 we'll start with playing Atletico de Bilbao, who are currently on top of us in the table, but we're actually equal on goals for and goals against, so it's going to be a very good game, and we'll see if Pedro Neto can debut and if Memphis Depay can keep his amazing form going. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and see you guys next time. Have a good day.